There's lots to love about falling snow in the country. It cleans up the landscape, gives the dogs an instant playpen, and an excuse for a roaring fire. But eventually, the plow guy comes to dig us out, and inevitably scoops up mounds of my bluestone gravel, leaving it in a giant heap at the driveway's end. Shoveling gets pretty old too, so with snow on the way and my parents headed to town for a visit, I dumped my old tools to investigate some higher-octane do-it-yourself machines. Manufacturers and retailers have been juicing up snowblowers in recent years, making them easier to use, with multiple gears, high-traction wheels and powerful engines, and strong blades called augers to munch the snow and hurl it out of the way. Big snowblowers can cost upward of $1,000, but sales have been strong in this recession as consumers make sure they can get to work on time. Still, could a 125-pound woman handle them? To find out, I visited my local retailers. The first step was getting a few models home.
Oh my God, that's huge.
This sturdy sales clerk had no trouble loading a machine into my Jeep. But getting the boxes out at home? Well, that was a different story. Finally, success. So I set about putting together these somewhat intimidating toys in a chilly garage. The models I tested, a compact Aaron's and a heavy-use Craftsman, were powerful two-stage machines weighing between 160 and 220 pounds. Still, assembly was mostly easy. Attaching the handlebars and chute, and tightening nuts and bolts. I almost lost something important called a clevis pen, and needed my dad's strong hands for one attachment. But did the rest solo, and they fired right up. I tested them after a light snowfall. Maneuvering did take some practice, especially figuring out how to turn. At times, I looked like a bad student driver. But eventually, I learned to properly direct the chute and keep up with the self-propelled beasts. And pretty soon, was clearing snow at a good clip. And we were able to bypass using a plow altogether. Driveway done, we turned to some electric-powered shovels with names like Snow Fox, Snow Joe, and Power Shovel for the deck and the sidewalk. They required rigging up a power cord and having a nearby outlet, but they tossed snow pretty handily once you got the hang of it, and helped save my back and my time. There was one drawback to the electrical units: not getting tangled up on the job. But all in all, my new winter arsenal got the work done in under an hour. Now I just need a big storm. I haven't given up on my old shovel, though. It's quiet, good for steps, and for the environment. Plus, the manual labor, well, that earns me some extra props with my parents. For the Wall Street Journal, I'm Wendy Bounds.